Hey, what's up, guys? Back again with another vlog. It is 3:50 in the morning. It's been a pretty long day for me, if it wasn't obvious. It was Saturday, so work was pretty busy. I was mainly on dining room and mobile drinks today, which was fine. I enjoy those positions, so it wasn't super stressful for me, but there's definitely a lot of people still. And then helped mow the lawn a little bit with my dad. And played a lot of Overwatch today. I finally finished the challenge for that, which took a while. Then I watched our show with my boyfriend. And watched a lot of YouTube. Didn't read, didn't write, didn't exercise, even though I wanted to. Well, the exercise, not so much, but the reading and the writing, I really want to do that, but I just find it really difficult to bring myself to do it. There's also something else. I don't know how to say it, and I don't even know if I should say it, but I've been having a lot of thoughts recently, a lot of conflicting feelings. And I acted on them today. Well, not really. I didn't really act on any. I didn't really do anything. I'm just having a lot of conflicting feelings right now. A lot of interesting thoughts and emotions, and I'm curious about them. I'm questioning them. I'm trying to understand where they're coming from. And I don't really feel comfortable delving super deep into that, but I feel like it's a really good place for me to think about because A, it's really creatively provoking for like writing, but also B, it's very relatable to my life right now. And I don't know, I just feel weird. I feel weird right now. I also got a lot more messages from my D&D group chat. I have a lot of people who are interested in playing, so that's really exciting. I actually met one of the people who's going to play in person today. 2 people, technically, one of whom I work with. So that was cool. I have a lot of people who are going to be joining, so that's exciting. And yeah, I've been weird this past like hour or so. So yeah, I'm not gonna say it, but I've just been dealing with a lot of conflicting feelings. That's all. It's nothing like horrific or bad. Like it's nothing really to worry about. Okay, maybe kinda. I should be worried about it, but I don't know. It's just I don't know if I'm in the right or in the wrong for feeling this way. Should I be more lenient? Should I be more strict on myself? I don't know. But I feel kind of bad at the same time, but also like, what if this is a missed opportunity? I know this is all going to be very vague for whoever's watching this, but to me right now, it all makes sense. And it will only make sense to me. That's how I would prefer to keep it. So, yeah, I need to think about it. I need to ask for help, which I guess I've already done that, technically. I just feel like, in the universe, there's a lot of theories about the universe. I'm gonna go in this direction because I feel like it works with what I'm kind of saying. I feel like the universe is it's very big, but it's also very small. I find this to be a common theme, a common idea I think about. And I saw this in my earlier writing too. The feeling of being so small yet infinite at the same time. Infinite possibilities, but also nothing at the same time. And it just got me thinking about, like, what if? What if this happened? What if this happened? What if in another life I did this? I feel like, the butterfly effect. Like, I'm thinking about all the different possibilities of my life that I could be choosing right now at this very moment, and how every single one of those decisions changes the universe and the fabric of time. That's like a quote from my earlier text, from something I wrote, how the universe is so infinite, yet it feels so finite at the same time. Like, you can only make so many decisions in your life. Do your decisions even matter? A lot of existential questions, and a lot of feeling that I'm missing out on a lot. I feel like I'm missing out on so much by doing nothing, that I feel like I don't deserve to be afraid. What is there to be afraid of? The unknown? Why should I be afraid of the unknown? You know? I think it's because the fear of the unknown comes from a fear of a certain possibility of something existing. It's not the nothingness that is scary, but the possibility of something specific being a possibility. We're not scared of the dark because there's nothing there. We're scared of the dark because of the potential thought, the potential belief that something could be hiding in the dark. Right? Do you get where I'm going with this? I'm not scared of the dark because there's nothing there or because I can't see what's there. I'm scared because of the potential of something being there. And what I'm saying with this is, I'm afraid that I'm hiding in the dark, that I'm missing out on all these opportunities, that I shouldn't be afraid of the dark. I should actively find those answers, figure out the answers to those questions, understand the universe better, instead of hiding, staying silent, and not acting. I feel like it's better to just take the risk. Our lives are so short anyways. Why not just do it? Why not just do the thing you want to do? How bad can it really be? Right? We're all gonna die anyways. So why not just do the scary thing? Why not? Just do it. And so I did. I did it today, just now. And now I'm wondering what the future is going to be. Hopefully for the better. But we'll see, because only time can tell. And I guess fourth dimensional beings could also probably figure out the answer, since, fourth dimension is time. It's a book thing. I want to write about that. Anyways, talk till tomorrow. Bye.